Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and I wanted to remind each and every one of you that Saturday shoutouts will officially be back on Saturday, December 7th. You've seen a lot of great shout-out videos to beautiful women, great friends, and amazing people in my life, and also family members. So get ready. On Saturday, December 7th, Saturday shoutouts will be making its return exclusively on the Timmy Flyersguy YouTube channel. Spread the love. It's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to another edition of Throwback Flyersguy. I'm your host, Timmy Flyersguy, and I'm throwing it back to 1994. I'll tell you about the time my dad converted. My dad made a room in the basement. He made like a rec room in the basement. This happened back in 1994. At the time, a year before that, me and my dad were working on it. I was helping him paint the basement. Dad decided to create a rec room. Now, I remember always going down the basement into this rec room when I was a kid. And at the time, there wasn't a TV down there yet. But in this room, there was a sink that was installed in there. There was like an area for all the VHS tapes. And it looked like there was like a bar right there near the, where the, sink was. So I have fond memories of going down there. And at the time, we used to have a TV in the living room. Later, we decided to put the TV down the basement. And that was a year after that. So, before that, we had this room in the basement. We had a TV down there, little tiny TV. And I think my dad was putting this room together for like several days. Because I remember when I was real little, he was working on something down there. So I used to spend my times down there watching TV, watching Nickelodeon most of the time. I think at the time, I don't think we had Cartoon Network yet. But I remember that day. I remember on Christmas. Let's see here. I remember on Christmas, I got a bunch of VR Troopers VHS tapes. If you don't know what VR Troopers is, it's kind of like Power Rangers, but it aired on UPN. Philly 57, like it was called at the time. So I remember getting those tapes and just watching all of them with my dad. My dad was there watching them with me down the basement on the big TV that used to be in the living room. And I remember it was Christmas, and it was a good Christmas. And at that time, I watched a lot of those VHS tapes. After Christmas, I would go down there a lot to watch TV and just hang out with the cats, play with the cats, because that's where our cats lived. They lived in the basement, and I would go down there and play with the cats. and I'd watch TV as well. My sister went down there a lot too, and we both ended up watching Nickelodeon down there, and just trying to find something good on TV. And I remember in 1985, I went back down there again. Well, at the time, I had cable TV in my bedroom, which my mom and dad got for me in my bedroom. And I started watching a lot of TV in my rooms. Sometimes I'd go down the basement. And I remember, I think this was in 95. I think it might have been my 9th birthday. And we had, down the basement, we all hung out down the basement. The basement area was part of the party I was having. I gotta tell you, this was a fun time in 1995. And I'm not just talking about the time my dad made over the basement. I'm talking about this. This is 2 episodes in 1. So I remember having that party downstairs and invited all my friends. I kind of thought they weren't going to show up because it looked like they weren't going to show up. And during that day, this is when I got a dental appointment. On my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I gotta go see the damn dentist. So, I ended up getting like a tooth pulled that was bothering me during the summer. And I remember coming home, getting ready for the big party. I'm waiting, and all of a sudden everyone just shows up. And these are kids from Longhurst, my friends from Longhurst Middle School. We all show up. We hang out upstairs for a little bit. Then we all go down the basement for the party. We play some party games, have some snacks. And later, we ended up going upstairs, playing some air hockey. And it was a pretty fun time. And that's a great memory of the room down in the basement. The last time I went down into that basement was I still went down in 95. It was in January 96, when the blizzard of 96 hit the entire Northeast. And I went down there one last time. And I think this was the last time I went down there, because at the time I was starting to get weaker due to my disability. Couldn't really walk up and down the steps as fast as I used to. And that was the last time I ever went down there. Last time I ever went down there. Now it is used as a storage unit for all my other flyer stuff that I can't fit in this room. I have fond memories of that basement room. I remember the couch in there. I remember the TV down there. I remember the sink down there. And I just remember the strange smells in that basement area too. And it holds so many fond memories for me. I know this sounds a little silly talking about a basement room that I went down into, but I love that place. I love that room. And I keep the fond memories of that room in my heart. And I'll always remember it. I will always remember it, and I'll never forget it. I always think about maybe getting an elevator for a house to go down the basement again, and maybe have a room down there again. But unfortunately, it's a storage unit now. It's a storage unit now. But that place will always hold fond memories in my heart. I'll never forget the time my dad built a room down in the basement. And I'll never forget my 9th birthday party. Guys, thank you for joining me here on Throwback. Flyersguy, have a great day, everyone. Have a great day. And if you have something in your house that holds fond memories for you, a room, whether it be a room, a toy, whatever, please let me know in the comments section below. Thank you and have a great day.